Aries, the internet, computers, and other technological wonders could go totally awry throughout the day, so don't expect to get very much accomplished in tasks necessitating this kind of equipment. It could prove very stressful and frustrating for you, so it might be a good idea to put these things aside and concentrate on whatever you need to do that doesn't require such equipment. Don't make yourself crazy. This should all pass by tomorrow. Taurus, usually you are sharp, alert, and firmly grounded in reality. However, today you might wander around in a daze, lost in a reverie, thinking about a number of different things and not really concentrating on any one. At some point you may even be startled when someone speaks to you. If you're inside, this is fine. You may pull up some insights. But when you're out in the open, make the effort to stay focused. Gemini, usually you should pay attention to your dreams, but tonight your unconscious might just be throwing up a garbled mess of unwanted information that means next to nothing. If the message is obvious, then pay attention to it, but if you have to perform too many mental gymnastics to discern what the symbols mean, they might mean nothing. Sometimes a dream is just that, nothing but a dream. Remember this. Cancer, a crisis could occur today that needs to be straightened out right away. It could involve money or possibly a computer crash. If you're in a position to do so, try to keep everyone's morale afloat. And don't you panic either. Your world isn't coming to an end. Tonight, plan a special evening with your romantic partner. Remind yourself of what is really important in life. Leo, you can expect to receive some good news on the financial front today. Your mind begins to race a mile a minute as you strategize ways to spend it. If you're not careful, you'll have the money spent and more before the check has even cleared. Why not cut the funds in half? You can invest half in a low-risk long-term investment, and the other half can be your fun money to do with as you please. Virgo, you could be overwhelmed with information today as you receive more phone calls and email messages than you could possibly respond to. Today is a day to be clear about your priorities and stick with them. Otherwise, you are likely to spend the day like a tennis ball, being batted all around the court at ever-increasing velocity. Take a lot of deep breaths throughout the day in an effort to keep your temper in check. Libra, spiritual and psychic matters come to the forefront of your life today. You may find yourself greatly inspired to express yourself creatively, and you could also be quite surprised at the wisdom you find within yourself. A gathering of friends, perhaps for the purpose of discussing metaphysical subjects, could bring this to your attention so blatantly that it would be hard to ignore. Don't cling to the banks. Flow with the current. Scorpio, today's planetary aspects indicate that today is likely to be a day of excess, some of it good, some of it not so good. On the not so good side, take care not to overindulge in food and drink. It could be that you are merely acting out your stress with this behavior. You would be better served to meditate and get to the root of the problem. On the good side, money is likely to come your way today, possibly a lot of it. Sagittarius, your money situation looks good today. A tip about how to increase your income in some way could come today from a totally unexpected source. It could be someone you don't know or someone whom you've never before thought of as a financial wizard. You might have some doubts about this person, but what he's saying could be worth some thought. Check his ideas out with professionals or others in the know. Who knows what this might bring? Capricorn, a strange and bothersome feeling, as if there's something you need to do, but can't remember what, could plague you throughout the day. Don't make yourself crazy over this. Chances are you haven't forgotten anything but a rather irritating dream. If you can't seem to shake the idea, try lying back and asking your unconscious to pull up the dream. Write it down. Once you know what it's all about, you'll probably feel free again. Enjoy your day. Aquarius, if you own your own home or any sort of real estate, today you might learn that your property has significantly increased in value. If you don't own a home or land, you might want to give the possibility of acquiring a property some thought. Any investment, particularly in real estate, that you make today is apt to prove more profitable than you'd normally think. Do some research, check with professionals, and see if you think it worthwhile. Pisces, your imagination should be flying high today. Whether you're into writing, or music, or dance, you should make the most of your creative inspiration today, because if you don't, your ideas may vanish just as soon as they appear. If you're too busy, make some time at least to jot down your insights and whatever possibilities for developing them come up. Then you'll have enough of a record so you can return to this at a future date.